And moving on, Pakistan-sponsored terrorism will be high on Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's agenda when he sits down for talks with President Barack Obama in Washington early next week. The Prime Minister leaves today for what is the Obama administration's first state visit.
Hello and welcome to Washington, D.C., which is readying itself up for the Obama administration's first state visit by none other than Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. Authorities here say this is a reflection of the close natural ties between the world's two largest democracies.
As this will be the first substantive bilateral engagement between Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and President Barack Obama, it will be instrumental in setting out our vision for the future of this relationship and a framework within which these ties will develop in the coming years.
Prime Minister Singh's four-day trip is aimed at solidifying a relationship that was transformed under the Bush administration with the signing of the Indo-US nuclear deal. But India and the US don't always see eye to eye, especially on issues like non-proliferation and climate change. Pakistan and China will also be a top priority.
Clearly, there are problems in relation to Pakistan and Afghanistan on the one hand, and with China on the other. The Indian fear is that when it comes to the regional issue, the US is more interested in Pakistan. And when it comes to the global issues, it's more interested in China. Now, in Beijing, the president seemed to have compounded both these problems into one by saying we'll get China to supervise over India and Pakistan. So I think this is something that India would want to clarify at the highest levels. Where does India fit in? President Obama is in his first year. Manmohan Singh is in the first year of his second term. So this is a moment when there is enough political capital for the two leaders to do something significant. But they need to manage the misperceptions on Pakistan and Afghanistan and on China.
And the visit will climax with a state dinner on Tuesday, which is Washington's equivalent of the Oscars. On the guest list will be celebrities, lobbyists and movers and shakers from all fields. In fact, in Washington right now, the buzz is all about who's made the cutoff on this list. Rumor has it that Oprah Winfrey will be attending, but Michelle Obama's office is not confirming anything except that it will be an affair like no other. In Washington, Sarah Jacob, NDTV.
Tuba.com